What an incredible, incredible evening. We made history tonight. You, the good people of New Hampshire, and our volunteers from all across this nation have made history tonight. Our state chairman, Speaker Bill O'Brien, Senator Watchnight, Executive Councilor Dave Wheeler, and our State Director Ethan Zorfas. The votes are still being counted, and the exact results are unknown. But right now it appears that we are effectively tied for third in the state of New Hampshire. That was the result that all of us were told was impossible.
They keep saying that, don't they?
Together, we have done what the pundits and the media said could not be done. And what the Washington establishment desperately hoped would not be done. One week ago, all of the media predicted we would lose the state of Iowa.
Well, they were wrong.
I had opposed the ethanol mandate taking on Washington and corporate welfare. My opponents attacked me, promising even more cronyism. And lobbyists spent millions of dollars in attack ads against our campaign. And yet the people of Iowa put their country first. They put their children first. And then this week, history repeated itself. Once again, the talking heads of the Washington insiders were confident that our wave of support would break against the rock of the Granite State. That a conservative, we were told, could not do well in the state of New Hampshire. We were told that over and over again, and tonight the men and women here and all across this great state proved them wrong. Congratulate Donald Trump on an impressive win tonight. And John Kasich had a good night tonight. But the real winner is the conservative grassroots. Who propelled us to an outright victory in Iowa and to a far stronger result and outcome in New Hampshire than anyone had predicted. Now we go on to South Carolina. The Palmetto State. And you know, Washington liberals may find South Carolina a far less hospitable environment. And on to Nevada and Super Tuesday, the so-called SEC primary. And the voters will have a choice. Do we want a campaign conservative? Someone who talks a good game but hasn't walked the walk? Or do we want a consistent conservative with a proven record?
That's right.
the nation, we're seeing the old Reagan coalition coming together. Conservatives and evangelicals and libertarians, young people and Reagan Democrats. Especially Reagan Democrats, the blue-collar, working-class voters who the Democratic Party has abandoned.
That's right. That's right.
If Republicans are going to win in November 2016, and we have to win for the sake of our kids and our grandkids. If we're going to win, we have to welcome home the Reagan Democrats.
That's right. That's right.
And to do so, we must stand unequivocally against amnesty. We cannot win by nominating a candidate with the same policy on amnesty as Hillary Clinton. We need to be unequivocally against Obamacare. We cannot win by nominating a candidate with the same policy on Obamacare as Bernie Sanders. And for Pete's sake, we don't need more needles. More capitulation and surrender to Harry Reid and Nancy Pelosi and Barack Obama. We need a proven, principled leader who stands for the people. The Constitution. Defend life, marriage, and religious liberty. And always defend the Second Amendment right to keep it. We need Supreme Court justices who will faithfully apply the Constitution. And because of tonight, the voters will have a clear choice. We are here today because of each and every one of you. And because of over 200,000 volunteers nationwide. Because of over 800,000 contributions, people nationwide going to tedcruz.org, tedcruz.org. And the courageous conservatives texting the word donate to 55022. We are here because of you. Your passion for our nation, your commitment to rebuilding our military, to standing with our soldiers and sailors and airmen and Marines and Coast Guardsmen, and to honoring our veterans and keeping this nation safe. The most important question in this race is who is prepared to be Commander-in-Chief. Who has the judgment, the temperament, the experience, the knowledge, the clarity of vision, and the strength of resolve to stand by our friends and allies and to defeat our enemies, to defeat radical Islamic terrorism. Iowa and New Hampshire together have gone a long, long way to answering that question. Thank you, New Hampshire, for tonight's results.
Thank you.
Your victory tonight has left the Washington cartel utterly terrified. And so now on to South Carolina, on to Nevada, we've put Washington on the run, and tonight's outcome is a victory for we the people.
Yeah.
And this election, this primary and this general election in November 2016 will be a victory for the hard-working men and women who want to believe again in the promise of America against the bipartisan corruption of Washington, which, mark my words, will end on January 20th. Thank you. God bless New Hampshire, and God bless each and every one of you.